stream starting soon.
We're back, baby. Oh, we're so back. Welcome to Silent Hill 3. You may have noticed we've turned on bits and subs. Does not mean we have reached affiliate, but I figured, you know what? I figure this is a good time to expand our reach. Let you guys have a little bit more fun. Emotes are also available, but I'm working on those. So yeah, there's a whole hell of a lot more on the horizon. So consider this a mere sampling of what's going on. I did turn on monetization, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, but we're going straight back into Silent Hill 3. I'm kind of just seeing what's around, because I believe we're in the point now where we are actually on our way to Silent Hill. This is where that building is. I'm starting to feel how used up my controller pads are for the stick pads for my 360, because like I'm feeling things just like come straight off. It goes to show you how much love and care I have for this thing. Elevators go two ways, Heather. And you go upstairs. Well, then where's downstairs, Heather? That's home, isn't it? Yep, that is home. Trying to navigate where out is, because streaming a variety of things on a week-to-week basis can really screw with your head as far as when what is done when. Especially on the question of how to play certain games. Don't get me wrong, I like it. Where's the solution? Am I just genuinely lost at this point? Yeah, I feel like I'm just genuinely lost. Like, the game made sense. Like a minute ago. Oh, wait, here's the door. I was right by the safe the whole time. Hi, Douglas.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Fuck that
Vincent?
Guy. He's a friend of yours, right?
Hell no.
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill, to look for a guy named Leonard.
Leonard?
He gave me this map. What
Who's
do you want to
Leonard?
do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
My dear daughter. Oh. Oh. So now we're on the road.
Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? Used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry.
No,
Didn't
no,
mean
it's
to
fine.
offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland.
Oregon?
What's wrong? You feeling sick?
What's up with Oregon?
My head's pounding, like the worst hangover ever.
You wouldn't know that, right? Because Heather,
Maybe
you're a good girl,
car
right?
sick.
No, I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia, she tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god.
Huh?
You see, the girl had special powers.
Powers?
What kind of powers?
Her classmates called her a witch.
Oh, we're talking about Alyssa? Alyssa Gillespie now?
She can make things happen with her mind.
Whoa!
She could kill people just by wishing for it.
Killed so many people by accident.
But in the end, that god was killed by a single person.
Harry Mason?
My father, Harry Mason.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
Not that I'm aware of.
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
You were that baby.
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter,
Damn right he did. He was a good dad.
even though he didn't know who or what I was.
Didn't matter.
It was so sudden.
In Silent Hill 1, did Harry
never
ever
had a
find his
chance
or her actual daughter? Or his actual daughter?
Tell you.
That was the whole shenanigans
Tell
of
you
that first
how
game,
happy
right?
You made me.
He was trying to find his actual daughter after a car crash into Silent Hill. I'm not crazy, like that's canon, right?
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
Why am I checking out the hospital?
You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid.
You should be.
I'm 50-something years old. And I've never seen nothing like this. I feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital, okay?
Roger.
That's got to be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? Alright. You're now officially in Silent Hill. That was a quick review. Get to my stick. I have Dad's notebook. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of you going away, far from me. Sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That was something to do with who you are. It started 24 years ago. Going back to a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died. Another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's plea and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, but did she actually die? Turned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped into those flames, and the other, and half of her soul went. Half of her soul. Wait, of her, no. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in the baby. That girl of mine, ours. 7 years passed before half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Nearly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into a sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish. No matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But this wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped her at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God waited. Once it was dead, wailed once, and was dead. I'm like mostly awake. So like I swear, I'm just leaning up against my giant Pikachu squishmallow, being nice and cozy, reading all this. So if I wasn't streaming, oh shit. Ugh. I'd be nestled up and potentially accidentally falling asleep on the couch until the next day. All from the girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. It looked a lot like that girl so long ago. But then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream. But I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found. And in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years has passed. And it feels like only yesterday. And again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I have reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times that when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so even now I couldn't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. My precious daughter, Harry Mason. I'll miss you, Daddy. Alright, well. On that note, welcome to Silent Hill, everyone. This time for realsies. From 106, we're in Jack's Inn. If I want to get to Brookhaven, I need to... Wow, this is just... this is just Silent Hill 2. And so I gotta go up Nathan, hang the left on Carroll Street, and keep going until I hit the hospital past Heaven's Night. I wonder what would happen if I actually stopped by Heaven's Night. You know? Going the right way, right? Yeah. Do I have gun bullets? Come on, stand still. Bitch. Your ass. Wait, you what? Beat the crap out of you. if I'm missing anything. I'm just going down the road, right? Like, it's not like missing anything. Okay, so I'm at the Texicon gas. Wonderful little gas station. And this is the road to... Yep, so then Heaven's Night's gonna be on my right. I do want to check Heaven's Night. See if there's anything here. Oh, you can actually go in Heaven's Night. That's strange. Tourist pamphlet. I had forgotten it. But it's true, Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Oh, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedule and enjoy the nice, restful vacation here. Row after row, row after quaint old homes. Huh. Deep peace. We'll fill you with the deep peace. Hope your time will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. I keep forgetting that. With all the shenanigans that happens in town, it's very easy to forget that Silent Hill was turned into a resort town. I got some jerky. Now, there's a door to the back here, right? Oh. Come on, I want to look at that poster. Flyer and club shows a woman in long black hair. Return of Lady Maria from 8 p.m. on the 27th. So, what? Maria from Silent Hill 2 is just part stripper from, James's more idealized version of, Mary. Like, I love my wife too, but I'm not gonna say no if she starts stripping either. Whoa, what in the... Game's... I saw it again! I saw it again! Let me see if I can make it happen a third time. I'm not sure if it's just because of the jankiness of the HD remake. Like, you're seeing it, right? It's the... Like, it's... Like, if I were to stand in it, it's like right around here-ish, when the camera switches, you'll see, like, a little visual effect as if it was a ghost or something. An apparition. I do need to use the restroom though, so give me like 1 minute and I'll be back. Alright, I appreciate your patience. Like I said, many times, when Mother Nature calls, you don't send her to voicemail. I learned that the hard way several times in my life. I'm not one to ignore that. Might not have a choice here. Okay, I might have a little bit more of a choice than I initially thought. Oh, the nurses are back! Back up. The nurse, get the nurse, get the nurse. Oh, what? Oh, not the nurses, not the nurses, not the nurses. The nurses are the most intimidating of Silent Hill 2, and I'm glad to see that they're back. Oh, here's a door. Here's a thought. I don't have a map of the area. That's good to know. There's stuff on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. Medical records or something. It's for this Leonard guy. This be the same Leonard that Vincent's talking about? Room S12, presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to his reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other of Stanley Coleman. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment on a particular woman. This has also caused violent incidents. Use caution. I'll take bullets. Anything in the fridge? There's a memo posted on the fridge. Food only. Do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. Alright, so mainly lore. Mainly lore and like a thing of health. Wait a minute, I should probably go back to the front. See if there's a map I could have picked up. I think this is also where you pick up the rifle or something. Yep, there it is. I got the hospital map. I also get to save. Anything in this room? Broken. Health drinks here. I still remember the other world in the hospital. That still fucked me up. So, pretty much all this is explored. I have no idea if there's any point to it. Try looking anyway. Oh, yeah, no, that's out. Door can't be opened. That door's not gonna open. Yeah, check all the doors. I found a door. There must have been kids here. I played with dolls like this when I was a child, too. And it takes me back. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you, here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. We're not talking about the same Heather, right? We're not talking about my sweet, sweet Heather Mason. I want to give you my prized doll. I made a commemorative to commemorate our meeting. The start of this everlasting love. Oh God. I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Yep, you're the obsessive one, aren't you? Oh, I accidentally clicked this. So, disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. At least she's curious about what that plant is. Just going to, I'm glad to see that the flavor text changed after we read that. Makes it more well known that Heather acts based in context. Like, I remember playing with dolls. Reads the note. I'm not touching that. So, the restroom is blocked off, but now I could go into all the patient rooms. So exam room 2 is open. I haven't finished looking at the other room, nor the day room. Shower room, pool, gardens right there. I guess my best bet is to literally just keep doing what I'm doing and just literally check all the doors. Yeah, there we go. Oh my God! It's off. Yeah, leave me alone, baby. Leave me alone. Oh, no. It's because Silent Hill 2, I don't have a thing for sexy nurses. Because of Silent Hill, I don't have a thing for sexy nurses. How's my health doing after being wailed on like that? I am not dying. That does help. Keeps the edge off. Making sure I'm going the right way. Okay. So then you can check C3, 4, and then there's a room further beyond there. The escalator. No, I want to say escalator, but I know it's not the escalator. The stairwell. It's locked. Meaning, I'm gonna have to find the key to that. Hopefully, James left it somewhere interesting. And then I just gotta hope for the best because the only other stairwell that's available is by the elevator. And I'd rather not go to the second floor if I don't have to. That's the fun of a good horror game. You yourself is discouraged from looking and exploring, not the game discouraged. And I was just about to say, there's a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, toothbrush, spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used super glue. Whoever it was probably used glue. What was this in the first place? That better not be the fucking key. There's a key glued to the wall. Of course it is. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. Can't pull it off. Okay, so that's... Okay, so I can't Devil May Cry you out. Alright, Stanley, what you got for me? The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all of that. But I'll stay sane, even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? What would be worthless? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wretches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all. Just as you exist for me. Well, why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Fuck you! Hey, Stanley! Stanley, why you gotta be weird about this, man? Okay, so the real puzzle now is to get the key out. The key is stuck to the thing. I now need to find a thing to get the key unstuck. Odds are it is going to be on the second floor. Or in the garden. Or in the part of the front area that I did not check because I'm an idiot. It could also be in the basement. Either on the higher floor, a place on the first floor I haven't checked, or it's in the basement. Well, that narrows it down now, doesn't it? Okay. That really narrows it down, so it can't be in the garden, pool, shower room. Nope. Then it has to be in this first floor. It means it has to be in the dining room, kitchen, or cafeteria. It'll also be in the bathrooms. The elevator work. The elevator did not respond. Okay, let me back up some more. And get away from the elevator. Okay, so squiggle. Squiggle means no. So the only rooms I have access to is C2, 4, the visiting room, doctor's lounge, reception to save, and then I still have to figure out if the day room, kitchen, and cafeteria are accessible. But from what I understand, this is just liftage from Silent Hill 2 anyway. Yep, that's not happening. Then by that logic, the other door to the day room, kitchen, and cafeteria are the only ones that's available. There's an elevator there. Odds are it's not going to work. There's another entrance to the day room across from the kitchen. Oh, did I mean to do that? What about this door to exam room too? Yep, broken. Yep, so... yeah, it really just narrows it down now, doesn't it? Alright, so then... cafeteria? No. This door? No. That looked like it could have been something. Okay, so the whole kitchen, cafeteria, so that just leaves the bathrooms, the elevator, C2 and 4. It seems like I can't go up or down because I can't access the stairwell because the key is glued on C4. I could hear the neighbors being loud again. Yeah, apartment life kind of sucks. Don't get me wrong. I like the independence. I like kind of being on our own, having that little bit of independence, but my God, other people, as always, ruin it. Bathrooms are an option. This elevator? Oh, of course it is. Grab the basement first. The second floor. I'm guessing the goal is to go to the basement then. Men and women's locker rooms, the linen room. Unless the goal is to get to floor 3, because that's where those people are. I doubt we need to go to the roof. Nope. Oh, something here. Shotgun shells. Nail polish removal. Perfume. Wouldn't the nail polish remover be good to remove glue? Wait, I need to remember my weapons. I have shotgun. Yes, I do have shotgun. I'm going to reload the shotgun. Yeah, keep checking everything. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Read the note. May not have realized I may have not yet realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue. The path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. For the password for the prison gates, Doctor. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. You should have been there. Or he should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on trying. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you. You're so cruel. Still, I want you. Heather. Stanley Coleman. Such a creep. Okay, so talking about that door now. Okay. Good talking. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What does it mean? First is larger than the second. The second, twice the third. Third, smaller than the fourth. Fourth is half of the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are on the top row. I feel like I need like a notepad or something. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. None of them are repeats. 3 are not on the top row. 2 are not in the right row. What do you mean row? Columns or rows? Because when you say columns, that makes sense. If it's not in the right column, then it makes sense. You can't say row for both top and right. One of the numbers is the final key. It's not this. It can't be this. It has to be a combination of 4, 5, 7, 8. So. Okay. Fourth is half of first. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than fourth. Fourth is half the first. I gotta have some scratch paper floating around. I'm literally pulling out scratch paper for this. Because I want to figure this out. Okay, so... Alright, so 1 is greater than second. Second, twice third. Third, smaller than fourth. Fourth, half first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not on the top row. So 3 not on top row. 2 are not on the right row. 2 not on right row. One of the numbers is the final key. 1 equals final key. Okay. So it's not this top row. It's not this right row. Well, technically, this is a column, but I digress. 4 is half of 1. Wait. First is greater than second. So then it'd have to be 8. Second is 2 times the third. What the hell? Oh. My phone thought it was trying to be helpful. Okay. Not on right row. That doesn't make sense. Right, so first one has to be 8, because if we're literally excluding this and we're literally excluding this, 8 would be double of 4, which means it's also greater than 2, so 2, because this is the largest number that can exist. Then the second is 2 times the third, which would means would have to be double what third is. Third is also smaller than 4. So what? 8, 7, 5, 4. Of course not. These clues kind of don't make sense. Okay, so it changes with the riddle. So this is what it's suggesting. So it's 8, 6, 3, 4. That doesn't make sense, though. Hold on. That doesn't make sense, though. Let's listen to what I had to read for this. According to IGN, there are a few clues to this. The first is larger than the second is twice the third is smaller than fourth, and the fourth is half the first. All 4 numbers are on the code, cannot repeat. Okay, so they concludes that the first number is the largest number. Since the fourth is half the first, we can conclude that 2, 4, 6, or 8 are possible contenders for the first number. So that means the fourth number is either 1, 2, 3, or 4. Second number is twice the third. And the result. So it couldn't be the top row, though. I couldn't have guessed 3 in any of that case, because it would be in the top row. That's kind of bullshit. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not crazy. The 4 numbers are not repeated 3 are not on the top row. Which is bullshit. Because it's either 3 options are not on the top row, or the third number is not in the top row. So it couldn't be 3. 2 are not on the right row, which means 6, assuming that right row means right column, means 6 is not an option. Well, yeah, 6 wouldn't be an option. Is this a translation error? I don't know. I got the door open though. In a less than satisfactory way, I got the door open. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Gun, 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 gun. Gun, 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 gun. Cannot be opened. Of course you do. The start time is my key. Anything else in here? There's medical records here. Could this be for this dead guy? Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severe carotid artery. It's one of those words that makes sense when you hear it, but when you see it written down, it doesn't make sense. Due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife on right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angel suspicious. Then the second room treatment for further investigation have received no proof of corroboration from event from patient residing in the same room. Have not notified police. However, further necessity leave victim's bed and effects intact room 4. So there's obviously things I need to investigate in room 4. Mains, room M4 is something I need to look into. What about M2? Nope. M3. Well, I know M4 is open. This is the elevator, but this one doesn't work. Fuck you say? Turn off alarm. Okay. Oh, it's another one of these. You know, it's a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. And don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something on my own? On my chest? Since I can't cut it. Because I can't cut it open to show you my heart, I love Heather. Now, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. How, oh, what tender motion this image brings. Oh, God. Okay, so it said something about time. So we're talking like 09, 914. There we go. I could read analog clocks. An instant camera. That's the one thing that I think is going to get lost, and this is where I play a little boomery. One thing I think is going to... Funky! Hang it up. Heather can only back that ass up so much. Go down now. Now you kind of trapped me. Stomping you. Got that health. Not gonna talk about this precariously placed box. Or the fact that this room is shockingly well lit. I should probably investigate that camera. It's like a normal camera. You can now develop photos right away. This takes off nail polish found in the women's locker room. That just leaves M6. I still need to check the day room. Those stairs I'm going to assume are locked, because they would be tied to the staircase that I'm trying to unlock in the first place. Well, it wouldn't make sense for the designers to then just have that, loophole just sit there. It's like, well, you can't get to it from the first floor. It would make sense to try it from the second floor. No. I appreciate the circumvention logic, but that's not what it happens here. At least I wouldn't think so, right? Sorry, the internet is yelling at me. Phone is demanding attention. But doesn't seem like anything crazy, though, so... I don't know. I might just try to keep this closer to a 2-hour stream. Simply because I do have an interview the next day. And I'm tired. And I want to make sure I'm fresh. And I'm ready for this. You know what I'm saying, man? Oh, that's to that room anyway. Wait, no. Then... Oh yeah, it's a different stairwell I'm looking at then. Solve the clock puzzle. And all that's left is to go back with the nail polish then. Unless I could check the 3rd floor. Wait, no, I am on the 3rd floor, right? No, I'm on the 2nd floor. Alright, back to the 1st then. Which means M. Which one was holding the victim? C4. C4 holds the puzzle. No, God, I can't see. I'm going the wrong way anyway. Yep. Going the long way. It's fine. Actually, no. Save. This is where the save symbol is, right? The save circle. The culty save circle. I'd like to save. Okay, so it's not gonna be in the visiting room. Just what, like dead ahead? Wonderful. This door. One, two. Not you. You. No polish remover on that. Stairwell key. The note is gone. Oh, so it's a... The note was teleportating the whole time. Oh, that makes things worse. I thought he was just like... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, it's not... You didn't leave a whole bunch of notes. The note moved. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. Creepy bastard. Alright, so I could go to this... I could try the 2nd floor, or I could go straight to the basement. I'm gonna go straight to the basement. Alright, there's a storeroom, electrical room, boiler room, the elevator. Okay, so there's only so many rooms I could need to check then. Submachine gun bullets. Did I miss something cool? A wheelchair. Where's the person that's sitting? Why is it suddenly slowing on me? Hey. SMG. That door ain't opening. That door ain't opening. That door's opening. All this junk. There's suspicious space between them. Can't squeeze into there. I can move the wait. Oh, there's no way I can move the shelf. Is there an item I can use? Perfume. I don't know what I'd use the perfume for, though. So there's an electrical room. I could try looking at the second floor. I also tried just going for the roof. Yep, so then that just leaves the elevator. So, floor 2 in the... part of me wants to peek, but then it's a little creepy too. Alright, so what basically happened is I now have another puzzle. And the solution needs to be applied down here, which then means I have to go to the second floor and the roof. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm sorry, the third floor on the roof. Alright, so let's try the storage room. Yeah, there's something in the storage room. Oh, it's a safe. Stun gun battery. Heather, I'm a sacred lover. I'm always watching you. No matter where you are or what you may be doing, I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely. Get a single key to this door. Those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital. I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me. Yeah, cool story, bro. Good variety, but nothing I need. It's going to say. So So that just leaves the day room, the special treatment room, and then S1 through 14, the restroom, the bath, examining room 4, pretty much everything. And then I still have the roof. I got a lot to sit through. Oh, I got a lot to sift through. I got 30 minutes. Now let's try this side of the day room. Okay. That's not happening then. Special treatment rooms? Okay, so there's 4 rooms in here then. That is not available. That is not available either. That one is available. Flowing freely, your ebony hair, like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance, like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy. It's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. Why? Why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. After I give it to you. It's the same as what I give to me. Okay, creepy. Okay, Mr. Creepazoid. I'm just going to keep walking. Double check some of these doors. Check this door yet? It's unlocked. I found it. Fucking. Stay down. Stay away. Keep you down. Oh, that was. That don't feel right. You would take that box, that one little room, wouldn't have something so obnoxious. But oh boy, it was there. Just gotta reprocess my thoughts here. Is there something on the wall I can read? Memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient, 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's nothing handwritten on the typewritten sentence. The trick is to not leave any marks. The one thing, and one other thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert! Christy would have been better off if she'd been fired. Oh, so the nurse was Christy. The nurse I killed was Christy. I'm just gonna assume she suffered some sort of rape. Lord knows what actually happened. Locked. I don't even know where to begin with that one. Hmm. Do I need to? Use to develop photos right away. Wait, no. It said the key was. Oh, don't tell me I have to go all the way back down to the basement. Oh no. That's the roof. That's the roof, Heather. That's the roof. Floor 2. Floor 1, basement. Then it looks like they brought special attention to this fact. Right? So then what if... Oh no. You don't shake the Polaroid. It makes it blurrier than it needs to. 2416. So it seems like the image that is randomized because there'd be no other way to find that out without having taken that picture. Alright, up we go. Glad to see that on this stream, the only thing I had to pull out the guide for was that one 4-digit code. Haven't needed it elsewhere. That's the roof. A little too far for the roof. Be nice if I need to go to the roof, but so far I haven't needed to go to the roof. 2416. Oh. 2, 4, 1. Boom. All right. Locked. That's locked. A note, was it 212 or S12 or something like that? And S14 was important. Health drink. Health drink. Dishes and an alarm clock. Alarm clock's broken, otherwise no big deal. Magazine, some sort of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House is an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organized, sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma or wrapped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I hear their weird prayers and the sound of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs of the facility. What happened? What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower that appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may be a fact. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven in Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children are the true path is the most important duty. Okay, so we're getting little bits of exposition. I can dig it. Check all these doors while I'm here. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's this thing again. Oh. Oh, you broke your doll, friend. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day. For today! The day I'd see you. The day where you'd save me. Today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... Thank God he's dead. What killed him? Oh, what killed him? Freaking me out, man. What the? Gotta move forward. Surrounded by nurses. Not good. Not good. Put the nurses down. Put them down. Yeah, beef jerky. Also, I got an important email, or potentially important email. No. Spam. Gotta keep walking. Was there around here? That's 9. That's 10. 11. 12. I guess it's for me. Hello, this is Patrick.
Hello?
Claudia,
No, this is Patrick.
I'm not.
don't lie to me, Claudia.
No, this is Patrick.
Run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize?
No, because this is
Or maybe You
Patrick.
still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. God, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
Wait, this is
Heard enough from
Patrick.
you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
I don't know.
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
This is Patrick.
You're not Claudia?
My name is Heather.
This is Patrick.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf.
Leonard!
I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Ah, that's pretty awkward now, isn't it?
Claudia is your daughter?
Ain't she a bitch?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her,
Oh, I can feel the hatred
What?
behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
Murder sounds like a good idea.
I'm sorry. But she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways.
Evidently she didn't.
But I see it's too late.
Yeah, you can't really undo murder.
Heather, will you help me?
Yeah, I'll help you
Help
kill your
you?
daughter.
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal? The end of the hall on the second floor.
So I don't need to go to the roof. What if I want to check the rest of the third floor? Well, on to the second floor. Not you. Is it you? No. Oh, wait, no. Through one of these doors. Through here. That. I almost kind of want to check the roof. But I also know that it might not be worth my time. The end of the second floor. I'm on floor 2, so are we talking... It'd have to be M5 or M4, right? Unless this just takes me to... like, the other world or something. Oh. You mean this door? Welcome to the other world. This is definitely the other world. I don't remember this being in the hospital, not at all. Follow these. Oh, should have known. Good adventures go left. Oh, there's a door. Leonard? Leonard? Get. Leonard? Where are you, Leonard? Let me run ragged, Leonard. Oh, fine. Be that way, game. Leonard! Leonard? Get. This picture. Does this one make my head hurt when I look at it? I know this one. It must be. Oh no, it's different!
Unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse. Just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like I was watching a video in a dark room. That nurse, I know her. Lisa? Who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room? She did get a little weird, though. Lisa Garland? Is that her name? Oh, this is only gonna get weird. Oh, it is getting weird. Oh, oh boy. The fuck is that? This is big ass nurse. The radio's going crazy, man. I can't see a thing. I can't see anything. Very dark and orange. I can't see anything. That better be a door. That is not a door. I'm back in the fucking building again. Wait a minute. So then that means there's another door around here then. Of course it is. Which means exam room 4 in the day room. Yeah, there's the day room. What's that? That weird sour smell wafting in the air. Wait, I have perfume. Will the perfume work here? No. Checking the map. Just trying to check the map. So I could go back in the hallway through the day room. I have yet to check for S6, 4, and 3, but I'm going to assume that they're locked until proven otherwise. Storeroom. What the fuck? Forget it, Heather. You don't even think about it. Just quit thinking about it. Just stop thinking about it. Why is there a mirror here? There's something squishy. Hey, here's something squishy. Oh God. Hell. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Heather. Heather. Shit. No, get off of me. I'm only like 17. Okay. I'm never going back into the storeroom unless absolutely necessary. That is also not an option. Door is locked. The door is now unlocked. This game is getting weird, man. Alright, I haven't checked the elevator. Those stairs are still an option. But I'm not sure if I want to go through there, so I'm gonna try S3. Pressing A as I walk up against this wall. Look for things that even remotely door-like. I've straight up missed it. I found something. Please be safe. Save helps. The save really helps. Other world. Handgun bullets, handgun bullets. The hand outside of the window. I'm just gonna drop another save. You can never save enough in these types of games. Which luckily we're pretty much at time anyway. Okay, I did hit the right one the first time. Okay, cool. So on that note... Wait, no, I still have like another 10 minutes. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I actually started on time for once. I guess I don't have much choice besides just checking more of the day room then. Which I kind of don't want to do. Supposedly there's supposed to be a door over here. But of course there is no door. Looking around for anything that could even be remotely just a pull. Well, that doesn't mean anything. It's on to me! No. Stuff smells a little strange. Yeah, so then there's just the opposite side of that room on this side of the day room. So what does this door have? It's not working. Which means I have an elevator and a staircase. The elevator. There's 3 basements now? On the second floor. Was I already on the second floor? No, this is new. This is definitely new. At least this isn't as orange. Door's locked. Oh, there's something here. One of these is ringing. Ow! Here's Bremsky. Oh boy, there's of course there's a payphone here.
Happy birthday to you.
The fuck?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
The fuck?
Is this Leonard?
That's
Ed?
the murderer's name. Not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either.
I'm not. What does Stanley have to do with this?
Now, his new name is Number 7. Oh, but don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
What?
You've got me mistaken for someone else.
I'm
Today's
not
not.
mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday.
You said 31st
and
before.
I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it?
Oh, fuck.
You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you.
So we could finally get.
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
What? Get me out, man. Where am I? Woo! Freaked me out so much I felt it in my chest. I felt that in my chest. What the fuck? Yes, I am having fun. This is the face of enjoyment behind this screen. There's something cooped up at the locker. They can't inspect it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the more I look at it, the more questions I have. Who's the nerd that got shoved into this locker? Why is he shoved into a locker? Why does it have to be a locker in the other world? Just back away, Heather. I got a plastic bag. Couple health drinks. In the women's locker room. I got a weird call in the men's room. Someone's dangling in a locker in the women's locker room. What the hell's going on here? Lock's broken. Whoever was here before, there was that smoky stuff. What was that anyway? Okay, so then that just leaves the day room, leaving access to everything else. So if I could go through the day room, then that should let me know if I have access to anything else. Where's the day room door? Okay. Good to know. Thank you, game. This floor has nothing to do with me anymore. Here. Run for it. Get out of here, Heather. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Gotta be something on the 3rd floor. Heaven forbid that there's nothing on the 3rd floor. There's always something on the 3rd floor. Oh, wait, I was already on the 3rd floor. Alright. Let's go to the 1st floor. Alright, Heather, let's go to the 1st floor. What's in the 1st floor? What's hanging out here on the 1st floor? All right. That door's broken. Okay, so there's nothing nothing in that general direction, so means day room and towards the front. There's also the cafeteria. No. Not that door either. There's just nothing over there. Then this side of the kitchen. Alright, what about this door? It's locked. Okay, so that implies I do go through this door eventually. I just don't have access to it right now. Don't go out my skirt. Whatever this thing is, I don't want it up my skirt. Save that for another day. Okay, so this is how you get into the day room. Is that another nurse? The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual? I see this, and I want to ask him, do you think you're the one of the necessary ones? But it seems like I heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, so they manipulated the room then. Alright, so the day room is not as initially thought. Gonna leave the nurse over there. Methinks the nurse is happier over there. Okay, so the day room is fine. Just check the bathrooms. Nope. How about the men's room? Nope. How about this door? No. I missed the doctor's lounge. The director's room up here. Alright. Oh, fuck that shit. You're getting a gun. Yeah, you're definitely getting the gun. Can I leave? I cannot leave. Can I go through here? Here looks like door. That is door. Chairs. This connects to the document room. But there's no point. Then makes me curious as to what... This is like notes? No, that's just part of the wall texture. Oh, fuck me. It's just a little, like, break room, I guess. So that leaves... Well, I'm gonna go to sleep now. You get some good sleep now, Primesky. You get nice good cuddles. Cuddle your pillow, I guess. I wish I could be there to give you cuddles. I love you, Primesky. Woo! Woo! Where am I going? A happy little world of nightmares. Good night! Door is broken. Good night, sweetie. Oh, door. Not. Oh, safe. Oh, there's also things here. Amputane. Handful of dirty syringes on the bed. I'm not going to use them, that's for sure. I hope you wouldn't. There's a memo here on the chart. Dr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution with a patient in 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith onto others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he's been here stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I don't think he's a good... I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. He's pretty fucked up. That's what you're saying, is it's pretty fucked up. Alright, now I think we could call it. Now I think we can call it. Just gonna give a quick second save, and we'll go over the fun of the upcoming week. Turn this console right up. And then we can go over the upcoming week. So tomorrow's wild card. We're gonna be doing pretty much our own little thing tomorrow. I kind of want to do Persona 5X just so I can finish the first dungeon, the first palace rather. Methinks it's gonna be fine. I don't know. I haven't really had that much complaints about it. It feels weirder. You know what I mean? It feels not like Persona 5, because it's trying to be Gacha Persona 5R. But I don't know. It's not like Persona's like redone the formula to fit other genres, but they're all kind of self-contained and reasonably thought out in their own right. This one, it seems like a lot of people are, you know, rightfully concerned to say that they are a little concerned. A little, disappointed to say the least. Yeah, but like I said, to me it's fine. It's just probably not one I will actively pay that much attention to. I'll play it. I'll enjoy it. Just wish that, I don't know, like, it's just, it's on this weird little side of things, you know? Anyway, so tomorrow, well, I want to finish at least the first, like, pushy section of Persona 5X, just to see where it's going. Then afterward, I could probably just do it on my own. But otherwise, I'd probably just be screwing around doing other things tomorrow anyway. Thursday is Genshin Impact night. We'll be doing more Genshin Impact. We'll probably do more of the story. Probably make more progress on the Archon quest. Definitely finish Chung Yun's hangout events. And I don't recall when the espionage event ends, but we'll definitely be finishing that up then. I hope it's not technically over yet. Because, you know, I can only play so many games every night. Then Friday is date night with wifey. It's going to be a little experimental because we're going to be doing it long distance with my wife. calling in from Discord in San Diego for her 2 weeks of fun times. And we'll be doing Class of '09. That's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing Class of '09. So that means Red Dead Redemption is on hold. Doom 2016 is on hold. It Takes Two is on hold. All those games temporarily on hold until he comes back towards the end of August and early September. And we're gonna hope to at least get a solid amount of stuff done for Class of '09, or at the very least have that on rotation for things. Then Saturday will probably be more of the same for Saturday shenanigans. We'll be doing some more fun with that. With Class of '09 in the afternoon, I'll try to coordinate with Wifey. See when would be the best time, since I'm kind of on her schedule a little bit too. It's easier when you live together. It's not way you just talk to each other and coordinate. It's like, hey, what's the plan for Saturdays? We gotta go to the store or anything? I think we're fine. Yeah, but that's the plan. The next week, my wife will still be gone. Monday, more Devil May Cry 3. Tuesday, more Silent Hill 3. Wednesday's Wildcard. I don't know what's going on. Well, I know we'll probably just play some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. Thursday, more Genshin Impact. Friday, more Class of '09. And Saturday, I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure when my wife is flying back next week. I want to say it's going to be Saturday night is when I go pick her up. But I'm going to call tomorrow after my interview. So wish me good luck on the interview tomorrow. That's why I'm not going like 3-4 hours on Silent Hill 3. Because I want to make sure that I'm properly well rested. Make sure that I am taken care of. Make sure everything's square. Because I really need a job. That said, I'd stop the Twitch stuff if I get a job, but I need something that pays the bills. This is a fun hobby. I'll keep this up. This is a good hobby to keep up whenever I can. But when I get a job, the schedule is definitely going to have to change. But oh well. If you like what you see, consider dropping a follow. Anything and everything that you do will get us one step closer to affiliates. So please tune in every day towards the evening, if not Saturday afternoon. Just trying to get to 50 followers, and we're trying to get more viewership to consistently watch. Just so we're at the affiliate stage, so that all your bits and subs and all that fun stuff will finally make it onto us, and probably make it things a little easier. Have us have a little bit more fun. Beyond that, a good way to help us out is by going and donating directly to us to streamlabs.com/Bentley_wrong/tip. Anything and everything that you donate there goes straight back in the channel, and it can be for any number of things. It could be for getting new equipment, replace equipment, allowing us to explore new options as far as how to handle the stream, and even get new games that we don't own that you might want to see, that you may recommend us through our Discord. Link also down below, so you can check us out and being able to see what we're on about, get any updates from streams where we just can't announce it live on the air. Whenever we're running late on things that are just outside my control, or even leave your game suggestions. You also have the nice little place to shit post. You know, I've I've put my fair share of shit posting there. There's also the community links tab. Has all the fun stuff that we've been working on. My TikTok, my wife's TikTok. The YouTube with all the VODs. For all the playthroughs that we've been going on throughout so far. All except for Genshin Impact, because, well, that's a day for us. Exclusive to Twitch. The gacha stuff. And of course YouTube has for a lot of editorials. Probably spend another hour or two getting some footage for my next editorial regarding sexual content in video games. Partially because of the MasterCard Visa situation, and also because it's been on my mind for the better part of a year, and that script has just been sitting on my my OneDrive for a while, so I kind of just want to finally get it off my chest, finally get it on the internet, and just let it exist. VODs will be there, my editorials will be there. I think that's pretty much it, so if you like what you see, come back tomorrow. If we're not doing Persona 5, we'll probably do some Yu-Gi-Oh! On my Exodia only run and have some fun just chatting, hanging out and chatting. Maybe we'll do something where my wife can call in over the phone and she can join in that way, but either way, we'll be hanging out. We'll be doing our own thing. For right now, I gotta get a little bit more work done before I get to bed. But for right now, take care and good night. Earned your pillows.
Broadcasting.